So what you're saying is you think Nick stole the money?
I don't know how he got it. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Well, I don't understand what that's got to do with the factory anyway.
Well, because if he got the money by dodgy means before, what's to say he's not going to do it again?
Oh, I like it how you're playing down David's role in all this.
What do you mean?
Well, according to you, it was him who hid the money, so who's to say it wasn't his?
Because of what I heard.
What you think you heard?
Oh, you know what? Believe what you want, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah. There you are.
Thanks.
So how come you took your job in?
Just can't do it anymore. Since me and Ches broke up, it's just dead awkward.
Yeah, I heard. How come?
Just decided that we're too different to live together. Me and Ches should have stayed mates. We had a right laugh till we moved in together.
Yeah. That's a killer.
Thing is, I miss him. I sort of need him now more than ever.
Maybe you should just tell him that. I mean, it's not like you gave it very long, is it? Maybe it's worth another go.
Well, listen, I'm sorry I'm late, but so I'm waiting for Kathy to take over, and an evening turns up and takes forever to buy a packet of biscuits.
Talking of biscuits, is there any chance?
Oh, this is very interesting. What is it exactly?
It's vegan cheese and quinoa bake.
You pronounce it quinoa.
What is quinoa when it's at home?
It's a plant.
Well, actually, it's the seeds of a plant.
You do surprise me, Tracy. I didn't know you were into your healthy eating.
Yeah, see, because her dad's like a veggie.
Oh, please. He's still eating Linda McCartney sausages. He's not heard of quinoa.
How come you have then?
Because, babe, it is low in carbs.
Ah, well, say no more. All the flipping diet mags in our flat to paper the walls with them.
See, she never extended it to you then.
More kale, anyone? Oh, Tim? Because he loves my kale, don't you?
Yeah.
And do you know what? You might as well have the whole lot, because it'll only go to waste. Do you know, at first, Tim didn't take to all this healthy eating. He missed his sugary snacks too much, didn't you, love?
Yeah.
But he stuck to it, and I have to say I am dead proud of him. In fact, I think he deserves a round of applause.
Were you in any financial trouble before the factory roof collapsed?
No. I told you I did quite well for my divorce settlement.
Oh, and yet you told us previously that your wife was chasing you for money. Isn't that why you hid some in the business account? So which was it, Mr. Tilsley? Did you have to pay her money, or did she have to pay you? Because it can't be both.
Right, see, that's the funny thing. It was. I ended up paying her, and then it turns out the divorce settlement, she owed me. Teach me to trust a woman. Sorry, no offence.
Still, setting up a new business costs a fortune. You might have felt that a bit of insurance money might have helped out.
No, absolutely not.
You know, I've met loads of people who are straight as a die until they get desperate. And they do all sorts of things. Things they would never have thought themselves capable of.
While it is very entertaining listening to your anecdotes, Detective, I have to point out at this stage my client's been here for over 4 hours now. I'd say that's enough.
Well, I'm very sorry to be keeping him. And you. But we have a case to investigate.
A case? So you all have heard our theories with no evidence to back them up, apart from the missing report that my client found.
Under his mattress.
And handed to you immediately. I thought you were encouraging citizens to be helpful, not punishing them for it. So, with that in mind, I would suggest if you're not going to charge Mr. Tilsley, you let him go.
Text Leanne, find out what's happening.
Yeah, I already have. She's not heard anything.
If it turns out he knew anything about this, I swear.
Imran, just try and stay calm, OK? We don't know anything yet.
He's been arrested.
But not charged.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm friendly with one of the duty solicitors at Weatherfield. I'm going to find out if he knows anything.
Pint, please.
Barrel's off.
Oh, right. I'll just have a bottle then instead.
Oh, be a lot cheaper if you got it from Dev's. And you can have it in the comfort of your own home.
You trying to get rid of me?
As if.
That was just what I needed.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, hiya. I was just coming to find you.
What for? To gloat?
Eh?
So it didn't take you very long to find someone else, did it?
You what?
Hey, you've got this all wrong, mate.
I don't think so. I know what you're like. And you're just as bad. I see you couldn't wait to get back to your bed-hopping ways.
Oi! Don't talk to my sister like that.
If that's what you really think, then you never really knew me at all. And you know what, Chez? I am glad that we split up.
You know, the only reason I'm not lamping you one is because I don't want to get barred. But you go near her again and I'll flatten you. Understood?
You mean you weren't...
No! She was upset, so I made her a cuppa. You know what? That is the last time I'd try and be a good Samaritan.
Great.
Oh, dear. To be young and in love.
Yeah, well, makes you glad to be old.
Although saying that, you know, love isn't just confined to the young. You can still catch a stranger's eye across a room, feel a quickening of the senses and a stirring deep down below,
Oh, yeah.
deep in the depths of your being. Don't you agree?
Mm. Oh, yes, very much so. Yeah, very much. Yeah. That's exactly what happened with Zofia.
Sophia?
Yes, Zofia, the love of my life, back in Poland.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I feel such a fool.
No, you mustn't, you mustn't.
Well, will you be going back to Poland or will she be joining you here?
Well, you see, on the day we were supposed to get married, she died.
No.
Yes. Mown down by a passing cattle truck.
How awful.
Yes, I buried her on the day when I was supposed to marry her.
Isn't that a little bit quick?
Well, yeah, that's the way we do things in Poland, you see. Yes, and I remember as I gazed down the grave, I was thinking, I shall never be able to fall in love again.
Oh, you poor, poor man.
Oh.
And now?
I'll never forget my one true love. But then, you know, now here we are, having a jolly, good, old time together. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let you go, then.
For now, you're still not off the hook. They haven't got enough to charge you, but they will keep looking.
Well, they won't find anything because I didn't do it. But look, thanks for getting me out of that.
Well, I'll be in touch.
So what? Ask anything more about the money? Didn't even come up. I swear they aren't even interested. Good.
This is nice.
Yes. Actually, it is. Can't be very healthy, though.
Oh, it is, it is. The cream is made from oats and the meringue is made from chickpeas.
I'll leave mine. I need to lose weight anyway.
No, that's the whole point, Steve. It's really healthy, so you can eat it all up.
Where's mine?
Oh, I've got a special dessert for you.
Have you?
Seeing as you stuck to your diet so brilliantly, got you a little treat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And there you go. And you know what? If you don't like them, you can always have them.
Ow! Ow! Where'd you get that from?
You left them in the cab office with Eileen. She brought the bag round.
Sorry, I didn't realise.
Well,
thought he would have gone back to me by now.
Well, maybe Nick's still being questioned.
Yeah. Yeah, and the longer they hold on to him, the more likely he is to be charged.
Exactly. So you just got to be patient.
I don't believe it. They've released him.
On bail?
No. No charges have been brought.
Imran.
He did it. I know he did.
Where are you going? Imran!
There's only a few treats to keep me going.
Well, it's not going to keep your heart going, is it? No wonder your cholesterol went up.
Well, a bit of chocolate's not going to kill me.
Tim, you promised me you would take this seriously.
I am taking it seriously. I've been eating your healthy food till it's come out of me ears. But enough's enough. I'm sick of you trying to control me.
Well, I wouldn't have to, would I, if you stuck to the rules?
There you go again. Treat me like a kid.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the pub. I'm not going to be drinking orange juice either.
Are your dinner parties always this much fun? Because if they are, you can put me down for the next one.
Okay, that's enough. You can see she's upset.
Oh, and you can save your fake sympathy.
Sorry?
Alahans, you flaming well sold them to him.
Oh, did he? Try to eliminate the competition, were you cheating gets?
I wasn't sneaking him chips, though, was I?
Oh, do you know, some friends you lot are.
Well, I suppose we may as well have our biscuits back. I think we better go.
Yeah, you had better go. All of you, go on, get out.
Nice. Hi.
It's not a lot.
That's just fine.
And ignore all the spelling and that. I'm not very good at all of that stuff.
Which is precisely why I'm here, so I can help, so don't be embarrassed. Right, let's see. The human race has been infected with a deadly virus that turns people into zombies. The two survivors, Alicia and Blake, are living in Buckingham Palace, which is empty due to the royal family turning into zombies and eating each other. Only the corgis remain. Let's see if I can predict what happens next. The dogs eat a piece of rotting meat, which turns out to be a remnant of one of the royals. They then turn into zombie dogs and attack Alicia and Blake.
How did you know?
Because I've watched Zombiesy as well.
Look, Imran, please call me. I'm going mad with worry.
Why? What's happened?
I told him everything.
Oh, Taya, for God's sake, you said you was going to wait.
Yeah, well, that was before Nick got arrested.
Yeah, well, for your information, he's just been released.
Yeah, I
David's
know.
picking- What do you mean, you know?
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm more worried about Imran.
He didn't take it well, then.
What do you think?
He's a solicitor. Him, of all people, should know that you're innocent until proven guilty.
Well, unless they've covered the tracks well.
Ah, for God's sake, you're not going to give up on this, are you?
No, I'm not. Because you know what? I love you to bits and I don't want to see you get hurt.
I won't.
Look, Nick's lied to you before, and that, you know, that's just the times that you know about. What if there's others? What if he's lying to you right now? You can't live with someone you don't trust, Lee, not if you want to be happy.
I wouldn't have thought Zombiesy was your thing.
It isn't. Kathy's an addict. Made me watch hours of this stuff. On the brighter side, should there ever be a zombie apocalypse, at least I know how to survive. Look, the whole point of me asking you to write a story was so that you could exercise your imagination.
Oh, but I'm no good at making stuff up.
Have you ever been caught out and had to make up an excuse?
Loads of times, yeah, why?
Give me an example.
Well, I once got caught with a load of sausages I'd nicked. Freezer full, in fact.
Really? Why did you want so many sausages?
Well, that's what the copper asked when he searched me house. So I lied and told him they were for the pit bulls in my yard. Slasher and Jaws. Said I'd show him them if he didn't believe me. He'd never seen a copper leave so fast. Which is just as well, because he probably would have found the drugs that I didn't.
Well, there you go, then. I rest my case. Writing fiction is exactly that. Making up a load of lies and then trying to convince the reader it's all true.
Oh, yeah. Never thought of it like that.
Well, now that you have, maybe you'd like to have another go. The title being, Why Was My Freezer Full of Sausages?
OK.
Incidentally, why did you steal so many?
Well, they were an offer. It were too good to miss.
And
and he told me he'd never be able to love anybody ever again until he met me. It was so romantic.
Oh, blimey. Sounds like he's got it bad.
Do you know, I've been thinking for a while that Norris and I should get a divorce, because then that would allow me to be free to date other men.
Well, you can anyway. I mean, you're only married technically.
I know, but it still feels deceitful, and I don't want to lie to poor Jan after he's been so honest with me. I'll call Norris tonight.
Another pint, please, love.
No, he won't.
Oh, here she is, the fun police. Yeah, I will.
No, he won't. I'll tell you what, why don't I have a laugh? Make you both happy.
Are you going to serve me, or do I have to go somewhere else?
Oh, Tim, please, just come on.
What for? To drink fizzy water and eat pumpkin seeds? No, thanks. I'll get a packet of pork scratchings and all, please, love.
Fine. Kill yourself then, see if I care.
Oh, you coming in? No, I'll leave you to it.
How dare you come back? Hey, do what you did to Rana!
I didn't do anything.
And why did you steal that pork?
Stop! I didn't steal anything of what's planted.
You liar! If my sister done it, so you give on your pockets, I swear I'll kill you!
Look, I know how much you want this to work. You've put everything on the line for him, but I also know that you're having doubts, even if you won't admit it. Trust your instincts, Lee. You need to cut him out of your life for good. What's happened?
My boyfriend hit me.
What? Where is he? Come here.
He's outside, it really was. I tell you what, he's not spending another moment under this roof.
Well, he's just a bit upset, that's all.
Yeah, well, so am I. Someone planted that file on me, the police arrested me, and now this? Oh, wow. She's been dripping that poison into your ear, has she?
No, it was just something Shona said.
Shona?
Yeah. She said that she overheard you and David talking about some dodgy money, and she seemed to think it was all down to you.
What?
Look, I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying I would like to know what happened.
I don't know what she's on about, honestly. I don't know. She's probably, made it up. Oh, what? So you'd rather trust her than me?
No, I'd rather you gave me a better explanation than that.
Okay, look, she's always hated me because she felt I wasn't there for David, all right? She's just jumping on the Toya bandwagon.
Yeah, well, I suppose they've both got an axe to grind.
Yeah. Look. I don't blame you for doubting me. All right? Everyone's pointing the finger. The police and, you're bound to wonder. But you know what hurts? What really gets me? Is I thought you were the one person that would have my back. And I could really do with that right now.
Look, stop brooding over him. He's not worth it.
I just can't believe that you would even think that. I mean, I thought he was different from other blokes. I was even going to give him another go because of the baby.
Well, you've had a lucky escape then, haven't you?
Yeah.
Trouble is, once he finds out about the baby, he's going to want to say things.
Well, they won't know because I'm not telling him.
He'll be showing soon, then what? He's not daft, he'll do the dates. And he's got rights, hasn't he? He'll be in your life for flipping ever. Look, I've got to go. I said I'd meet Billy. You be all right?
Yeah, you'll be fine, you go.
Do you want a hand?
No, it's all right.
I didn't drink that pint. Didn't have them pork scratchings either. I'm sorry, love. I am trying. It's just hard breaking the habits of a lifetime.
But you don't have any choice, Tim.
I know, and that's what gets me not having any choice. I hate it.
So what are you saying? But buying sweets and sneaking the odd chip is a way of rebelling.
Yeah, I suppose.
But that's daft when your life's at stake.
I know.
And I don't think that I enjoy being controlling, because I'd much rather you controlled yourself.
All right, fair enough. I'll try harder.
But at the same time, I admit that sometimes I can be a bit over the top. I mean, if I had to face a lifetime without wine or chocolate, I think I'd die. How about a compromise? Healthy eating with the odd pint and the odd bit of chocolate. What do you reckon?
I reckon that sounds a lot more doable.
Good. No more sneaking about.
All right, fine.
Right, can you help me dry up?
Oh.
You all right? Yeah. Want you to apologise to Nick.
What? No way.
Oh, my God, he's been working on you, hasn't he? Look, don't let him do this, Leanne. You know as well as I do that he's guilty. You take that back right now. No, because it's the truth and it's staring you in the
Take your
face.
stuff and get out. We don't want you in our lives, both of you.
Suits me just fine. I'll go pack a bag.
Is this what you want? Yeah, it is. Fine. I give up. Consider me out of your life.
Thank you.
Our co-crackers must go it alone this Friday night at 9 when new drama set in 50s America continues. It's the Bletchley Circle, San Francisco. Next tonight, what does it mean to be a kid in the 21st century? Our new show explores kids' lives across the globe. It's Planet Child.